now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He's to the 20. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Pass right, running back's got it. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. The D sniffs out the screen pass and holds him to a short gain.
Contain, contain, contain. That's the only way you can shut down a guy with 4.2 speed.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Quick throw. Tackle at the 49-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. He lets it go. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
Throws it in a hurry. Brought down at the 19-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And he might want it all here, and does. Missed him.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Texas Tech could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Complete. He's got room. And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line. It's 2nd down. Throwing right. He got him. They'll bring him down at about the 13. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. From the 13-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets it on the pitch, and he's tackled at the 13-yard line. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
4th and long here after the sack. Wake Forest is looking to tie things up. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. From his own goal line. And down he goes at the 25.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
And they make the stop at about the 31. A gain of 6.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Caught. Enough for the first down. West picks up about 7 on the play, and the completion is also good for a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. He airs it out. It's knocked away, incomplete. From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. He airs it out. Oh, and he can't hold on. Tackle made at the 46-yard line. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
Caught with room to work. And they push him out at the 35.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. Nice run there.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Two times. 4 down. Nice 57's right. Dog 4.
Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 5 on 1. That brings us 4th and 11.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Got the corner. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and to adjust their play call.
And so
Texas
Tech totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Flowers is gonna drop back, gonna got him in, and it's Wally West for the first down, 15 yards, and it'll be a first down.
Be concerned about him as a receiver as well. He's got
Ethan Flowers, 8 for 12, 93 yards.
from the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Texas Tech offense. Flowers is gonna look. He's got a man. It's a fumble? No, it's incomplete. To me, it looked like a fumble there, but it was actually incomplete. That'll be 2nd and 10.
Wide set.
Flowers dropping back.
Taken down.
Got him up for the 1st down.
Touched by the quarterback.
12
That
yards.
went right into his hands. That takes some skill.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Flowers drops back. Got a man. Austin Wheeler breaks a couple tackles, and he'll get a gain of 9.
I'm impressed with
2nd and 1.
and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
This is going to be 2nd and 1 from around the 22-yard line. Flowers is looking. He's going to throw it. He's got red, and that's a 1st down. Texas Tech moving down the field right here.
It's 1st down.
Ethan Flowers already 13 for 16, 137 yards, I believe. 1st and 10. Flowers gonna drop back to pass. He's gonna scramble, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness, he gets hit while he's tripping. That has to hurt. As it's going to be 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Flowers looking, gonna throw it, got Austin Wheeler, and that's a touchdown. Texas Tech gets a 9-3 lead with the extra point pending. Austin Wheeler gets the little check down route, and great blocking by, I believe, number 83 just caused that touchdown. Extra point is good. Score is now 10-3 TTU.
7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read.
Texas Tech's gonna kick it off.
Score.
Wake Forest is gonna get the ball, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and they're gonna get tackled. Texas Tech, 54 yards, 2 sacks, no interceptions yet, but Wake Forest trotting onto the field, hoping to tie this game up.
Knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Matthews looking, it's caught. John Smith. And it will be a 1st down for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47.
1st and 10. Matthews. Looking. Got him, man. No, it's intercepted or fumbled. That looked like it was intercepted for a second, but instead it's a fumble. That one is a huge turnover for Wake Forest, as Texas Tech's going to take over at midfield. Flowers going to fake it off to Wally West. He's going to throw it across his body. What a catch by, I believe, Austin Wheeler. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. What an unbelievable throw by Flowers. I thought that was picked for a second, but the DB decided to go run forward instead of trying to attack the ball. And that resulted in a big gain and a 1st down for Texas Tech. Flowers going to Wally West. He's going to get the 1st down and more. Wally West doing his best Derrick Henry impression, getting the 1st down. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Flowers gonna run, and
the 3.
He's gonna get 4 yards on that play. It's gonna be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal from around the 3-yard line. Flowers gonna give it off to Wally West, gonna break a tackle, and he's gonna get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit behind the line of scrimmage as it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. 5 wide.
3rd and goal.
To the end zone.
Flowers got a man, Kovaladinsky. It's gonna be a touchdown. Now Texas Tech got a 2-possession lead on Wake Forest.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
4-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 17-3. Brought down at the 25. So can the defense match their effort?
I can't believe that other one.
Takeaway.
I look for the offense.
Has 1st and 10.
Game plan as before. You don't make changes after
25-yard line. Matthews gonna scramble, and he's gonna get tackled.
26. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Just throws this one away.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. 2, 3, 9.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
You don't think we're gonna win your place?
4th and 10. Texas Tech defines.
They have the return on here. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Texas Tech's offense really came to play in this one, Kirk. They're punching it in for 6 early and often.
Yeah, give them all the credit in the world. Not only are they executing well, but they're finding the mismatches and taking advantage of them.
And that'll bring it into the
End of the first quarter. Texas Tech got the lead on Wake Forest, 17-3.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just to the second quarter. You
Started the second quarter.
teams are facing on one side.
Line up in
You've got to
trips.
find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you
Flowers gonna hand off to Wally West, and he's gonna break a tackle, and there he goes. That's a touchdown. Texas Tech 24, Wake Forest 3.
Once this kid gets into the open field, you're
Hopefully Wake Forest can make a little comeback. Or if Texas Tech keeps this up, it's gonna be like the Rutgers Fresno State game, and we don't want that. Extra point is up, and it's good.
They line up to kick this one away.
Kick is off. Wake Forest gonna get to the 20. It's gonna be 1st down.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way.
1st and 10 for Wake Forest. Matthews throws it, caught. Bridges Phillips, no yards, and it's gonna be 2nd and 10.
Room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10. Matthews going, got a man, and it's gonna be a 1st down for Bridges Phillips.
They connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice...
1st and 10 for this offense. Matthews gonna throw a little tunnel screen, and it's gonna be a gain of 1 for BB Wolf.
From their own
Second down.
33-yard line. It's second down.
You're gonna line up in a pistol. Matthews gonna hand it off to Bugs Bunny. He's gonna break a tackle, breaks another one, and he's gonna run. 3rd and 8. Matthews, and he's gonna barely get down. 4th down and 8.
Very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's gonna punt it away. Texas Tech is gonna take it, and they're gonna get around the 36.
And offense on the field after running the ball very well on the last drive.
1st and 10 for Texas Tech.
Some big gaps for the running back last time.
Flowers drops back, got a man. It's Scovel Dembski. He's gonna get 7 yards, and he's gonna be 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on
2nd
down.
and 3. Lining up in trips. Flowers can throw it, got red, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Down there on a 4-yard completion.
Nothing special here. Quick pass and good catch, but it keeps the chains moving.
1st and 10. Gonna line up in trips again.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
And it's 3rd and 10. Got a man. It is red for another big game for Texas Tech, and it's going to be a 1st down. Look at him just get past those 2 defenders. Wish I could do that, but let's leave it to the pros.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
1st and goal. 8-yard line. Read option, Flowers, gotta get 3 yards, and it's gonna be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal for Texas Tech. Flowers, looking, touchdown, Texas Tech. 31-3.
He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing...
As with 5:46 left, Texas Tech is completely taking over the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
New score, 31-3. Can Wake find something in these final 5 minutes? Kicks it off. He's gonna return it to the 10, the 20. Gonna break a tackle. Gonna almost break another tackle with VB Wolf, and he's gonna get 23 yards on that return.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this
1st and 10.
But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always
Matthews.
on both sides.
Matthews gonna drop back.
Open man, quick
Gonna
throw.
complete. No, it's incomplete. Gonna be 2nd down and 10. Let's look at the total yardage. Texas Tech with over 300 and Wake Forest with only 85.
Fires it quickly.
He's gonna go deep, and that's intercepted.
Around the 47-yard line.
2nd turnover of the game. I believe that's Devin Courant.
now another interception. This is just
with that interception, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Texas Tech.
Texas Tech with a commanding lead.
Flowers gonna throw, caught, 5 yards for Kobe Adamski, and it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yardage, you're doing something right.
From the
2nd and 5 for Texas Tech.
2nd down.
Down 47. Flowers throws it. Got res a red, and that's 4 yards, and it's gonna be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from around, I believe, the 43-yard line. Pretty much at this point. Flowers gonna throw it, gonna get trampolined over the defender, and he's gonna get the 1st down. Austin Wheeler.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
This 1st and 10 for this Texas Tech regular offense. Wally West up the middle, and that's gonna be a 1st down for Texas Tech. 1st and 10. It's almost inside the red zone. He's gonna throw it. Flowers, brace a tackle. Kobe Adamski's gonna get 12 yards. And it's gonna be 1st and goal. 24 for 30, 271, 3 touchdowns. 1st and 10. Flowers gonna scramble, gonna get 8 yards, and it's going to be 2nd down and goal from around, I believe, the 2-yard line.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Texas Tech comes to the line.
Lining up in trips. Flowers, fumble, picked up by Wake Forest, and that's a huge turnover for this defense.
Play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
Gotta be more careful on that option if you're Ethan Flowers. And what a way to start.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
And 2nd down and 14. Wait for it, man in motion. Matthews hands it off, and that's a negative 5-yard rush, as it's going to be 3rd and 19 for Wake Forest. Third and 14.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield. You can bet the punter's sweating to have to kick this one from his own end zone. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
First ball punted away, and it's going to be Texas Tech. It's going to be 1st and 10.
I'm pretty sure the coaching staff.
Ball on the 35.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same.
Flowers
before, just with better.
throwing intercepted. Why didn't I expect a bunch of turnovers this game? Another interception by these two teams, as it's going to be 1st and 10 for Wake from around the 42-yard line.
Some confidence for the future. Maybe this could help them. 1st and 10. Matthews going to throw, and it's going to be
pickup of about 7.
Hey, they picked up a nice gain of
7 yards for that's plenty, and it's going to be second and 3.
The first down.
Second and 3.
A hit.
Matthews going deep, and it's
The
way
quarterback
too
hit on
far.
the long ball.
The quarterback can't worry about getting hit back there. He's got to step.
Not even the fans could have caught that one, as Wake Forest has been shut down on third down. Matthews going incomplete.
So
Yet another punt.
It was a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
He's gonna punt it away, and it's gonna be
end zone down for a touchback.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Texas Tech looking to put this game away if they score here. Fires quick.
first and 10. It's caught by Red, and no, actually Kobe Dunsky, and it's going to be second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1.
Second and 1 from around the 29-yard line. Flowers gonna go deep, and he's got Red once again. 7th reception for 102 yards. No touchdown, surprisingly. First and 10. Flowers looking. Got all day and almost intercepted by 2 defenders. Cletus Cassidy and I believe somebody else got the deflection on the ball. It's going to be second and 10. Empty formation. Flowers gonna throw. Brought him up. And it's going to be third and 1. Third and 1 from around.
It's third down, and this offense is about to away from that first down marker.
39-yard line. Drips. Flowers. Got all day. And eventually a man's got open. Austin Wheeler with yet another reception. Gonna get a first down. If you're Texas Tech, might as well take this one into halftime. You got a big lead coming into the second half. It's gonna be first and 10 from around the 21. Flowers barely gets it off, and that's incomplete. I thought that would be caught, but just barely missed the man.
The quarterback.
Second and 10. Flowers gonna throw on a run, and it's gonna be incomplete. It's gonna be third and 10.
Get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is gonna have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Let's see if this Wake Forest defense can get off the field. Flowers, and he's gonna be sacked. And knowing Texas Tech, they're probably gonna take the rest of this time. So Wake Forest might get it with like 10-15 seconds unless they call a timeout.
They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger.
kick is up, and kick is good. 8 seconds to play, and Texas Tech got a 31-point lead.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
They're gonna kick it away,
From his own goal line.
and he's gonna return it. Hurdles a man. Bugs Bunny with a 31-yard return, and they should have time for one more play.
I don't know what these guys
Probably gonna be a Hail Mary here.
need to try something.
Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there.
It will be,
Can come down with it.
and he won't even get it off.
Toughness here by this quarterback.
Well, maybe they will do another Hail Mary.
Make a play downfield, only to have this defense.
Yes, they will.
Got to do a better job, maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Throws it deep.
He's gonna throw it the farthest he can, and it's going to be incomplete.
And we finally
That's halftime for you.
This one's not
Texas
a-
Tech 34, Wake Forest 3. Pretty dominant performance for this Texas Tech Red Raiders team. Only 3 points allowed. I believe less than like 100 yards on offense.
Completely locked in on that first half. The first half has been a
Really the only big play for Wake Forest's offense, as this is an all Texas Tech.
What can a D do to sort of bait an offense into coughing the football up?
Well, it's interesting because quarterbacks obviously all throw the ball great.
Another good play for Wake Forest, as we're about to get underway for the second half.
Obviously, then the parade comes. I mean,
82 yards for Wake Forest, and I believe 406 yards for Texas Tech. That's a big, major difference in yardage.
So you see the defense.
11:28 possession for Texas Tech, 6:32 for Wake Forest. Both teams have the same amount of turnovers. As let's see what the second half has for us.
Halftime, time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Very lopsided first.
They're gonna kick it off. And there goes Wake Forest. Takes it from the 10, the 20, to around the 24. Only 82 yards of total offense for Wake Forest. And this far into the game, I never would expect that.
Kind of effort to be able to win this game.
Fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Matthews looking, and that's incomplete.
There because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Look at this total yardage. Texas Tech has completely dominated this team, and it shows on the scoreboard and on the yardage. As that's going to be a 7-yard completion, and that's going to be a 3rd down and 3. Third and 3. Thomas Matthews. He's going to pitch it out there, and Bugs Bunny's going to get a huge 9-yard gain for Wake Forest, as they're going to keep the drive alive.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down.
First and 10. And Matthews going to scramble, and he's going to get 8 yards. I believe they're over 100 yards now. No, total offense, but I think they're still in the negatives in total rushing yards. Matthews looking, and he's going to be sacked. It's going to be a 3rd and 8.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the
3rd and 8. Matthews gonna drop back. Looking, still looking. throws it straight to the defender, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be a punting situation. He punts it away. Round him up's going to get the return.
He makes it out to maybe the
Break a
30-yard
tackle
line.
and going to get a 12-yard return.
Well, he's putting
Texas Tech's offense just has had ease just moving this ball against his Wake Forest defense.
The thing that stands out to me
This time is the air attack.
when you can have a quarterback make
The game between Fresno and Rutgers, Fresno was moving the ground game.
It's a new possession.
As we're just seeing these CUSA teams no, not CUSA. These American teams just dominate these Conference USA teams. It's going to be 1st and 10, and Austin Wood is going to get the first down. As he's nearing 100 yards on the game.
From their own 45-yard
1st and 10 for Texas Tech.
down.
Only 5 first downs for Wake Forest, 16 for Texas Tech. He's going to hand it off. Wally West going to break a tackle, and he's still going to be stuck behind the line of scrimmage. Hanky Panky is going to get that tackle. 2nd and 11. They'll line up in trips. Flowers. Gonna go on audible. Flowers looking. Look, I think he was trying to go deep, and they hit him just before he got the ball out.
3rd down now, and they need
3rd down and 11. Wake Forest needs to stop here. Flowers looking, and he's sacked. Brooke Banner is the one who's gonna get this sack here. As Wake Forest looks like they might have had a man right behind the defense, but he just didn't see him, and it resulted in a sack. They're gonna punt it away. He's gonna return it, and Bugs Bunny's gonna get a 10-yard return. Let's see if Wake Forest can get something going here.
They've got nothing to lose.
1st and 10.
He scrambles.
Matthews gonna run 7 yards. And it's gonna be 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first.
2nd and 3 for this Wake Forest offense. Matthews looking, and he's gonna try to scramble again, and he's gonna get sacked. Texas Tech D Block is gonna get his 2nd sack, and it's gonna be 3rd and 6 from around the 39-ish yard line. 1 for 8 on 3rd downs. As Matthews is going to throw a screen out there, and he's going to get the 1st down and more. Bugs Bunny going to get that 1st down, as he has the 2 3rd down conversions. Next time you have 3rd down, just give the ball to Bugs Bunny, and he'll just do the rest. This 1st and 10 for Wake Forest. Matthews lining up in a trips, as it's going to be 1st and 10, and ooh, big hit by Tommy Salami on Cletus Doodle the 5th. Second and 4. Wake Forest lines up. Shotgun. And there's a blitz, and there's nowhere for Matthews to go. They're going to be in another 3rd down, and Marcus Calhoun, just a free guy off the rush, going to get the sack. Going to be 3rd and 9 from around the 41. They're 2 for 9 on 3rd downs. Wake Forest looking, and that's almost intercepted by Roderick Stevens.
Receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20.
Wake Forest is going to punt it back,
So this
and that's going to be a touchback.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
1st and 10. Trips to the left. Flowers is going to drop back to throw. And he got a man. It is Austin Wheeler's going to break a couple, maybe 3 tackles, and get over 100 yards with that reception. This is going to be 1st and 10. Texas Tech Red Raiders. At pretty much the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for Flowers. He's going to throw a screen. Wally West is not going nowhere.
They get a 1-yard loss on that.
As
Really just didn't have any room to work on that play.
number 51 is going to make that play. I believe that's Cletus Cassidy making that CFL. And it's going to be 2nd and 11. They're going to line up an empty.
Split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Flowers gonna scramble, and I think he got pushed by his lineman. As Bill Dozer is gonna have his 2nd sack of the game, because there was open room. He just got pushed by his lineman. This is going to be 3rd and very long. This defensive line has been good at stopping this offense on 3rd and long in the 2nd half. As Flowers looking, and they just let a man behind them. That's going to be a touchdown. Reza Red. Another touchdown for this Wake Forest offense. And there's just nobody for Reza Red, as he broke a tackle from number 27 and pretty much was gone. 4 plays, 80 yards, 56 seconds taken off the clock, and it's 41-3.
79-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also
they're gonna kick it off.
There by the defense.
Looks like they're ready.
Texas Tech
from the 5-yard line.
kicks it off to Wake Forest, and BB Will's gonna get a 25-yard return. When I first got on this game, it was 3-3. Texas Tech had the ball. Now look at the score. It's 41-3, and Texas Tech pretty much done took over this game. As Matthews gonna throw it, and it's incomplete. It's gonna be a 2nd and 10 for Wake Forest.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Matthews gonna throw, and he's got Bugs Bunny for 4 yards, and it's gonna be 3rd and 6. Matthews 14 for 28, 128, no touchdowns and an interception. As that one was just dropped. As it's gonna be a punt for Wake Forest. Wake Forest gonna punt it away. Gonna return it. Round him up. It's gonna get 7 yards, and that's going to be 1st and 10 for Texas Tech.
With every snap that he and this offense take.
As the game seems to be lagging out a little bit.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That makes it second.
It's second down, 8 to go.
Ball on their own 35. Texas Tech
Comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Zips it to the back.
And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Under pressure.
He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Short over the middle.
Tackle at the 43.
Makes the catch. On the tackle at the 43-yard line. That'll bring up second and 11.
From the 43-yard line. Second down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
First down. Flowers looking, and it's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for Texas Tech, actually. 3rd and 11 for Texas Tech. Flowers gonna drop back, and it's going to be incomplete. Punting situation for Texas Tech.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a
4th and 11. Texas Tech's going to punt it away, and it's going to be a touchback.
the end zone, and this will be a touchback for
Texas Tech.
Bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several.
Just not allowing Wake Forest to do anything on offense. All they have allowed is the 3 points at the beginning of the game and nothing since.
From this defense is one reason they got the lead.
It's 5 knockdowns and 6 sacks for this
If you're
D-line.
going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
1st and 10. Matthews.
And he's immediately
And that was a dangerous pass, but Cletus Diddle the 5th is going to get it.
from their own 33-yard
As
line.
he is now 50% passing with a 150 yards of passing. Matthews
Throws it deep.
trying to go deep, and that's incomplete. Nick Mount's gonna make sure that's not gonna be completed. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for this Texas or Wake Forest offense. And I get the teams confused. Matthews throws, caught, 8 yards, 3rd and 2. Wake Forest needs his first down. This is going to be 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy.
2 for 11 on 3rd downs. Matthews read option, breaks a tackle, but Thomas Lammy is going to make sure he's not going to get that first down. As it's going to be 4th and 3 for this Wake Forest offense.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt.
They're going to punt it away. Brownstown's going to get the return, and he's going to get pummeled by this Wake Forest defense. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for this Texas Tech offense. Here I go again.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Texas Tech.
Looking to build on this commanding lead here.
There's a strike complete. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
51's Mike. Mike 51.
And down he goes at the 34. West gains around 3 yards on the run.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right. Three down. Go, Mike 51, Mike. Ready. White 80. White. Motion, 80.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
That's 3 down and 1 to go.
Texas Tech's running away with it. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
This is going to be 1st and 10 for this Texas Tech offense. Flowers gonna throw. Got a miss. Austin Wheeler gonna get 5 yards. And it's going to be
Coming up here.
2nd and 5. As it's going to be 2nd and 5. He's gonna hand it off. Wally West somehow gets past the defender. Gonna get past another one, and it's going to be a first down for Texas Tech. 1st and 10 for Wake Forest or Texas Tech. Keep getting them mixed up, but Texas Tech is going to get another first down from SRA as they're moving the ball down the field. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for this Texas Tech offense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21.
As they're going to line up an empty. Flowers looking, and he's going to throw it away. Nearly 500 yards of total offense through the air for this Texas Tech Regulars team. Flowers gonna drop back to throw again, and he's gonna be locked down. And it's gonna be 3rd and 10.
From the 21-yard line.
3rd and 10. Here's Texas Tech offense.
Throwing left.
He's gonna throw it, and it's going to be a touchdown. 48-3 now for Texas Tech. As Rodham Up's gonna get the touchdown for Wake Forest. Pretty much, this game is pretty much over. 45-point lead with 8 minutes to go. I don't see a comeback happening in the final 8 minutes. But they're gonna kick it off. As he's gonna return it 10, 20, 25 to around the 27. Wake Forest has had a good defensive line. Has had a really great defense in terms of sacks, but just hasn't been the same in the secondary. That's why they're down 45 right now. And their offense hasn't been moving the ball, as Thomas Matthews is going to get sacked for another time and a negative 8-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Or 2nd and 18. Matthews gonna try to scramble again, and he's only gonna get back 5 yards. As it's going to be 3rd and 23. Wake Forest seems to not be able to move the ball in this whole game since like maybe the first drive of the game. As Man in motion. Matthews gonna get stopped again. This has been the sack drive for Texas Tech on this one. 3 sacks on 3 plays, and Wake Forest is gonna have to punt it from inside their own 5, which is not the best recipe for success. Texas Tech's gonna line up at punt block. They're gonna have their little gunners in the back, and they're going to punt it away as that one's nearly blocked. And Rodham-Up's going to give them good field position as it's a fumble, and I believe Texas Tech got it. As you clearly see the yard, Texas Tech with 589, Wake Forest with only 125. This game has pretty much been dominated by Texas Tech. 1st and 10 for Texas Tech. Flowers is going to drop back. Flowers is going to find a man, and it's going to be Resurrect. That's going to be a gain of 7, and that will be 2nd and 3. Or, no, not Resurrect. Round them up, as it's going to be 2nd and 3. It's going to be 2nd and 3, and it's going to be caught by Round 'em Up, and that's going to be a 1st down. Over 100 yards. Ethan Flowers is over 500 yards in the game. Not very surprising when the scoreboard shows that it's 48-3. As Chris Greer is gonna catch the ball, goes backward, but he's gonna still get 4 yards from that. It's gonna be 2nd and 6 for Texas Tech. Texas Tech's gonna line up in trips. Gonna throw, got Austin Wheeler, and it's going to be a gain of 10. 1st and goal from around the 5-yard line. Flowers gonna throw and nearly intercepted. It's gonna be 2nd and goal with 5:57 to go. Second and goal, Flowers looking, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal from around the 5-yard line. Flowers is looking, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rodham-Up's going to get the touchdown, and now it's a 50-burger on Wake Forest. 5. So.
And he takes down the extra point. A 7-play, 31-yard drive, and that's
Scores 55-3.
You don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
He's not going to get anything off of this one. It's going to be a negative 5-yard play for the Wake Forest Demon defense. And it will be 2nd and 15.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the
2nd and 15 from around the 27-yard line. Matthews going to try to scramble. First positive play in
at the 37.
2 drives. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from around the 32.5-yard line. They do this right down. They keep the drive alive. Man in motion. Matthews gonna scramble it, and he's gonna get the 1st down.
From their own 45-yard line.
1st and 10 for Wake Forest. Forrest is going to throw it,
He
almost
throws it, almost
intercepted.
paid for it with a pick.
Long almost get the interception there. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Matthews.
They bring the
And
quarterback
that's going to
down.
be another sack for number 97,
Don't be surprised to see the other coach get on
Yamashan.
his lineman to protect the
And
quarterback a
it's
little
going
bit
to
better.
be third very, very low. I don't know how many sacks that is for Texas Tech. I know it's a lot.
Well, they've converted 1/3 down play on this drive,
Third
but
and
now
very
they're faced
long.
with a 3rd and long.
Maybe the final time the Demon Deacons touch the football. If they don't get it. And that's going to be incomplete.
You want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the
Thomas
hands of these
Matthews
receivers.
can't complete
That
that
was a
pass.
really good effort.
And yet another punt for Wake Forest. Wake is going to punt it away. Brown's going to get the return. And it's going to be a 12-yard return.
The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of
First and
drives.
10 for
Great passing was
Texas
the key to
Tech.
the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Flowers. Still looking.
Now he's going to run.
Got all day to throw. And he's going to find Rodham up for the first down. What great blocks by the offensive line. As nobody could have found their way to get open until Flowers decided Rodham got himself open. And it's a big first down. Great play by that offensive line there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Texas Tech offense. Flowers. Throws it. Got Rodham up. And it's going to be another first down. This might be around the time Texas Tech should want to waste the clock. Under 4 minutes. And we're going to throw a screen out there. Wally West is going to get the first down.
At the 19-yard line.
13 yards, and it will be a first down.
From the 19-yard line.
It's going to, as Ethan Flowers is almost at 600 yards in this game. And that will draw him closer. Actually, he's over 600 yards as Resurrect's going to fight for 19 yards. And a touchdown as Ethan Flowers is going to get over 600 yards of passing in this game. Texas Tech has 62 points on the board. And this game, we already know it's over. Let's see if Wake Forest can get at least a touchdown here. Maybe something to build on for next season. As Doug Bunny is going to get 25 yards on a return. Maybe 1st and 10 for Wake Forest. Pretty much the last drive that they're going to have the football for. Man in motion. He's going to hand it off to Bugs Bunny, and that's going to be a gain 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the
And
sticks.
it's going to be 2 tight ends. And I'm back in the backfield. Matthew's going to throw a quick screen to D.B. Wolf, and that's going to be a first down. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Under 3 minutes to go in the game, and Matthews throws it away, and it's going to be 2nd and 10.
To keep the defense off balance.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 from around the 41.5-yard line. Matthews going to hand it off, and Bugs Bunny's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage as Anthony Simmons is going to get a tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3 for 15 on 3rd down. Matthews looking,
Even though they didn't
and
sack
that's
him,
going to
pressure
be
was still enough to
incomplete.
force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the
And
pocket,
they're
the
going to have
quarterback
some
is going to
fun.
have a tougher time getting the ball to his
Pretty much all
playmakers.
Texas Tech has to do is maybe run the ball 3 times, 3 or 4 times, and it's pretty much game over here. And he's going to receive the punt to the 20, the 25,
He
the
makes it out to maybe
30,
the 29-yard
10-yard return, or round them up. And once again, the game is going to freeze. I don't know what's this game and wanting to freeze in the second half, but as we get this video, we're going to be first and 10 for Texas Tech.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make.
And it's back up. West is going to get over 100 yards. And second and 2 for the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense.
5 wide receivers split out.
And they're going to waste this time down. Pretty much 3 more plays for Texas Tech.
And he's taken down.
And that's going to be a first down. Pretty much, you can say good night for this game. 2 more plays. This one's pretty much over. Wally West's going to get stopped in the backfield. Hanky Panky's going to get the third tackle for loss in the game.
Second and 15 coming up here.
Pretty much the last play of the game. Texas Tech is about to beat Wake Forest and
at the 38-yard line.
I believe the Gator Bowl or the Energy Bowl. I don't know which one it was. It was some bowl. Texas Tech
And so that's going to do it. Our final
is
score.
going to win this bowl game.
62. Wake Forest 3.
Finish off their season with a great season. As Ethan Flowers played the game 49 for 66, 607 yards, and 7 touchdowns. As Wake Forest, even though you take your loss, a blowout loss that bad, you still have next year to build on your team, and maybe next year they might make the playoffs. Same thing for Texas Tech. This is Luca Garcia